craziest bastards I've ever met in my life. I love everyone.
Crazy bastard, Sons of Wrestling. Tonight we had a show-stealing match between Jeff Hardy and Drew Galloway to finish off the night, which was freaking amazing, badass match. But we start off everything with Matt Hardy and the crew, and they come down. He demands that he gets a rematch for his TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And then Maria and Mike Bennett come out, interrupting him, and we get a little one-on-one between Mike and Matt, and looks like a pissing contest between the two, and it leads into EC3 coming out, making everything better with the awesome, funny-ass promos, and this was great, and he wants to fight. Mike Bennett is not down with fighting tonight, so it looks like Matt Hardy is going to get in and challenge EC3 with his crew. Anyway, so it becomes a handicap match. EC3 versus the Hardy crew, and even Freddy Sky. So this was pretty cool. Bennett ends up coming in, jumping EC3 to get the DQ, and then the beatdown continues on EC3, and then you got Beer Money. They come down for the save, and this turns into a tag match. Beer Money and EC3 versus Matt Hardy and crew with Mike Bennett. Now EC3 and Bennett, we're building that feud up, and as they're going after each other, Mike Bennett takes Maria Kanellis, puts him in front of her, classic Macho Man, and they all end up going to the back, continuing this feud. Later on down the road, this should be a wicked cool match. So during this, Tyrus ends up being a beast in here. He's a major player in this match. Hardy ends up hitting the twist of fate to Bobby Roode to win the match. So decent. Then we have Velvet Sky and Madison Rayne, because Gail Kim went to management and got a new #1 contendership match for these two. So I don't know what the deal is with Jade now. Spoilers, we all know, but I'm not going to talk about that here. And decent match between the two. Velvet was running the whole match pretty much, but then in the end, the Jackknife fucking picked up the win. Madison Rayne, #1 contender. So we have two #1 contenders, or I don't know, they didn't quite explain it. Then Pope gets off commentary, comes in the ring, and then we get the Bobby Lashley and Pope face off and turn into a fucking classic fight. This was nice. Refs were being thrown, securities are being thrown around. This was great and nice. I prefer Jeremy Borash at the booth way more than Pope, and I would rather have Pope in the ring. So this works out. If this is the direction that they're going, Pope's getting back. We haven't seen him in over 4 years in the ring, so why not? And he's a decent hand, so, and somebody to feud with Bobby Lashley, because pretty much the last 2 years he's been pretty much matched up with everyone, and now that he's a heel, hey, this is fitting, this works, I like it, something different, something fresh, hell yes. Then we have EY and Bram, they come out, EY's God, you know that, and Bromans come out, we get a match, the Bromans look pretty damn solid in this match, pick up the win, and they're back together. The weirdest, strangest thing is why they got back together, but hey, it works, and Eli Drake can go off on his own because he's a singles competitor and he's badass, I think. So guys, what do you think of Eli Drake going on into a singles run and Bromans back together? Hey, they'll work. And where is DJ Z? It's been a while. Then we have, had satellite failure. I did see part of Al Snow beating down Grado, so I like that. Then whatever else I missed, it must have been Trevor Lee. I think that he was supposed to be on. Didn't get to see it. Satellite failure for like 10 minutes. But I did get the very beginning of Jeff Hardy and Drew Galloway for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And Jesus, this match, go watch it. If you didn't, badass. It was sweet. And Jeff Hardy, for a man that's injured with a PCL or ACL injury, the things that he's doing and putting his body on the line, holy shit, just amazing. That Swanton outside of the ring, off the top ropes, onto the stairs, holy shit. Andrew Galloway, the way his knees caught underneath that, geez, that could have been bad for both guys. But in the end here, Drew Galloway hits this crazy, awesome looking, because Jeff Hardy just fucking took it wicked good, the Future Shock DDT. It looked killer, and retains his championship. Good sportsmanship between the two, hell yes. Then Matt Hardy comes out and he plans on getting his rematch next week against Drew Galloway, so that should be cool. But then Galloway says, me and Jeff just killed it in the ring, but I'm ready to go now. So it looked like we're going to have a little face-off. EY and Bram come running out, rush the ring, but in the end, Jeff and Drew clear the ring, taking care of everyone, and Jeff plans on taking out Matt Hardy eventually, but next week is EY, so this is pretty damn badass. What did you guys think of TNA this week? It was a damn good, solid show, and that's typical the last few months. You can't deny it. TNA, since going to Pop, has been hot. So guys, comment below, hit the thumbs up, and check out the merch as usual.